together for the one, and no, he's a pastor, not a bastard, pastor. The one, we're having an affair. It's torrid. Geoffrey James Neill! Spellbound flowers back there. Buy some for your honeys.
Welcome, you guys. Thank you for coming. Oh, man. All right, so I'm a dad. I know, come on out there. They say fatherhood changes you. It's changed me into white trash. I can't keep up with my daughter's mess. I go like, she's only one person. But why is it at 4 p.m. she becomes a freight train of destruction? I decided to post outside my house a permanent apology. It says, I'm sorry, Jeff isn't like this on the inside. Before parenting, I used to think showering was a requirement. Now the only thing required is rinsing in between places to get rid of the sting of my own filth. So, kids love bubbles. It's true. But the effort of bubbles, the dipping, the blowing, bubbles are exhausting. My daughter, she can chase and pop for hours. I can only do it for 5 minutes. I just can't handle the wet hand. And then these bubbles that I buy are literally wasted breath. I'm like, I blow, and it's like 3 bubbles per blow. It's like, oh. It's a disappointment for everyone. And my daughter's like, Daddy, do you need to read the instructions? I did rent, for my daughter's birthday, an industrial bubble machine. Transformative $20! It changed my yard into a magical hug. It was, I saw the impact that it had on other people, and I was like, jealous. I was like, I want to be that kind of person that can command the children to spontaneously clap next to me. Be like, I want to be that kind of person. I was asked to be in a wedding a while ago. Now I don't talk to the people. Weddings have a way of destroying relationships. There's just like, especially if the people that the wedding is for are shitty. I sort of knew it going in. I sort of knew it, that they were terrible people. But, it took the wedding to kind of expose it, what hand they were holding. I was like, awesome, full royal flush, And so, at that point, they could be as shitty as they want, because you're stuck. Because no matter how awful they are, if you leave the wedding party, you're shittier. So I had to endure. I'm like, all right. Of course, you're getting your hair done. That entitles you to have your words rape me. Of course it is. Okay, so yes, definitely, I will get on that music. I will definitely get on that music. Because I want the day to sparkle, like the antithesis of your soul. There's so many you could always flag the shitty people at the wedding. You know, you're the shitty people, and you're like, yeah, okay. But if they're the bride and the groom, it sucks. Because they win. You know, I hate shitty people that win. You know, I think world religion isn't so fond of shitty people that win either. You know, if you're Hindu and you're shitty and you die, you come back as a little turd or something. If you're Muslim, you don't get the virgins. You know, and you know, if it's you know, Christianity, then hell, that's pretty shitty. You know, but you know, I'm convinced that a majority of our world religion is because we don't know what to do with shitty people that win. It's like God's cosmic story, like happy ending to a fucked up story. We're like, and so the evil wench was not able to boss anyone around anymore because she died and came back as a smelly feces ball. The end. So, I'm not a fan of shitty moments either. No, I'm not a fan. You know, shitty moment is when you, as a guy, are about to lose your virginity, and you're cold and awkward, and you can't get a boner. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. A shitty moment is when you're diagnosed with chlamydia. Yeah, because your partner decided to not use protection when they splurged at the Hong Kong massage bar. Yeah, not a fan of that one either. Yeah, shitty moment is when you find out that, like, your nickname behind your back is turd breath. Not a fan. My daughter, she has the ability to transform shitty moments into rainbow sparkles, though. It's nice. You know, we go to the park and the world shifts. I'm like, oh, look at these weeds. She's like, look, clover. I'm like, oh, it's about to rain. She's like, look, mud puddles. I'm like, oh, do they have to make out like that in the park? In front of her? She's like, Daddy, look. They're tasting each other's mouth flavors. Thank you, everybody. Have fun tonight.